The vision is to create the dream community, a retreat center, eco village, sports facility, festival ground where we can express and create from that innate power and manifest freely without being governed by anything. That's the vision, to just freely create the most beautiful place on earth.
So I'm taking on my biggest project ever, and I'm looking for the right people to embark on this journey with me. Let me give you the background.
I'm on a plane on my way to Zanzibar. This vision came to me and I realized I have a plot on Zanzibar. I have a huge plot on Zanzibar that I bought from my parents, and I just need to reach out to you and come together with the right people so we can create this thing. And I need you with me. I can't do this on my own, so I need the right people in the right roles who want to take ownership of creating something beautiful that's for us, for Africa, for the world, and what we really need right now in these times where, the establishment is old news. It's falling apart. So it's up to you and me to get our shit together, get grounded, heart aligned, and get our hands dirty to build this together.
Thus far, I've been investing the amount of resources I have into this, and together with a small team of dedicated people, we've been able to get water access, electricity is being set up, and the first bungalow is due to be finished in a couple of weeks. And that's just the beginning. Now is the time to shift gears, include the right people, inspired souls like yourself to get the snowball rolling for real. The plan is to create a community, an eco-friendly sanctuary, a festival ground with sports facilities in Zanzibar. The place where the Hakuna Matata philosophy originated and still infuses every cell of your body as soon as you step on the island, okay? Africa still has some core values that we might have forgotten in Western society. So it's the perfect place to come back to our roots and come together to create opportunity for everyone, especially the locals, so that we can all benefit from the same resources. And Zanzibar is the perfect place to do this, both because it's the most stunningly wonderful tropical exotic paradise, but also because there's so much potential to help the local community who are craving to enjoy the same opportunity as the rest of the world. Like proper co-working spaces with computers connected to the internet, professional sports talent development centers, proper waste management system. There will be retreats, workshops of different kinds, movie theater, lookout tower, basketball court, tennis court, football arenas, and natural coral rock pools, sustainable agriculture, music studio, podcasting studio, bow and arrow range, acrobatic park, golf range, stages, yoga platforms. A place to develop talent and creativity in all shapes and forms, in a free place in the middle of nature, in tune with the earth as on a tropical island, as it should be. It's about giving value, it's about seeing the value we all inhabit, and it's about creating a new beginning in a society where we've forgotten who we are. I believe the future is held by those who come together in love, who understand that we are so connected, that we ultimately are one, and create from there, from the grassroots, and simply create a lifestyle, a life where we have decided our own rules.
Yeah.
That's easy enough to do. And then on the overflow, the other side of the overflow, you just drill another hole, and all the water just pours into that hole.
Yeah. Mamboda.
Mamboda. Cool like banana. Hakuna matata. I got this from Shamba. This is Marogo. It's called name Marogo. Yes, Marogo. From Shamba Marogo. Yeah. Chilla. Chilla. Bashira Bagera. Hakuna matata. Tingly tingly chaner. This is paradise, paradise, Shumbaland from Bushland. You know what?
Paradise. Another good name. So here will be the stage over there, because there's goes a little bit up like that, so the crowd can be seeing the stage, you know. And then yeah, so simple stage, and then we build yoga. You can do yoga, and then we do concerts, and you know, diamond.
Just give it a quick sand, and then put it up permanently. All these 2x4s, the big ones.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put the 2x4 across this side, right on the wall.
Right.
And then this plank here sticking out, and I'm going to cut that one back to about here.
Yeah.
Put in another one across the 2x4.
I love the feel of it. It's
And then
awesome.
I'm going to put another one of those planks.
We'll dig our own well in time, but until then we need water supply, as you can see here, for the building process. And here you can see me cutting out, hammering out the first natural coral rock pool that's going to be in front of the first bungalow.
As long as you're connecting with the vision, there's opportunity for you, because there's so many different aspects of this. Like if you like to do video work, or if you like to take pictures, if you like to do interior design, if you like to do exterior design, if you're an architect or a landscape architect, if you're an engineer, if you're you know, a brick and mortar guy or woman, or if you want to build, if you want to do you know, hold workshops and retreats, if you want to organize workshops and retreats, if you know how to do paperwork and finances, or get funding, and if you want to, if you're an integrator type of person who knows how to take like abstract visions and concretize them, and you know, if you're a copywriter, you know how to write stuff for different purposes. All those things are valuable, and so much more. We need sports coaches, we need talent hunters, we need teachers, we need, you know, so many different things. If you know how to gardeners, and you know, if you know about agriculture and sustainable eco village type of stuff, that's valuable knowledge. So don't hesitate to reach out to me if you feel that you're resonating with this vision. Let's have a talk. I think you know. I think you know if there is, if your soul is searching for something. I think we are meant to build together as a community in groups. I think we are connected that way as human beings. We are social animals, and I think you know in your soul if you're longing for something like that. And I think that should matter more than, you know, trying to figure out what your only one true passion is, and then doing that, and then walking around in life just trying to figure out. I've been there, and I know so many of us are stuck in a wheel where we are kind of accepting life, you know, the daily life. It's not perfect, but we're like accustomed to it, and we tolerate it, and life can be so much more.
as enriching, and you find your passions by doing. And I think doing in just trying stuff, you know, throwing spaghetti on the wall and see if it sticks, and trying something and being in a community, the feeling we get from just being challenged and feeling like we're part of something bigger is invaluable. It's untouchable. It's what helps us grow as humans and evolve, and it has been for thousands of years. So I think being a part of this can result in feeling richer and being part of the solution instead of the problem here in this world right now, and actually feeling like you're getting your fingers dirty, and there's this like sense of fulfillment after a day's work, or you know, in your tempo, in your rhythm, based on your own rules. You know, you take your time when you can, and you have decided to be this as a proactive participant of the solution. It sounds crazy, the solution, but you know what I mean. I really believe that you know, sitting on our couch and living day in day out, doing the same routine and working for someone else, in like, there's nothing wrong with working with someone else, but there's if you feel like your soul is longing to work with something that you're actually passionate about, or that you actually care about, that there's a deeper sense there, right? Then come on, like doing something like this on a tropical island in Africa, actually helping lives, actually doing like real world work on the ground, you know, building something from scratch, and contributing to people's lives, and seeing that contribution taking form in front of your eyes, seeing what you're creating taking form in front of your eyes, must be is the most rewarding thing a person can do. So join me on this mission, on this vision of creating something beautiful. This is the time. You know, reach out to me if you're just feeling this. You know, if you're feeling this, we need to talk. This is the time. There's no waiting now. We are the new generation. This is, you know, the older generation, they have done theirs. The new generation are looking up to us to make sure we're handing this world we're taking care of this world, you know, and so this, it's you now, it's me now, it's us now, that we can actually create an impact and actually create something beautiful. So join me in this mission, reach out to me, you know, feel what is right for you. What do you want? What's your dream? How can you contribute? What's your assets? You don't even need to have the answers. You just need to have a desire and resonate with this, and hope for something better, or long for something more in your life. And I would love to, you know, let's talk. Seriously. I'm doing this, so we're doing this. If you want to be on the train, it leaves now, okay?